Hello and welcome to TribalMind. So TribalMind allows you to capture all of your research and turn it into good-looking ebooks that you can publish and track on the internet. What it allows me to do is upload anything digital, whether they're photographs using our IS app. I might be searching for investment properties or holiday properties. All of those things I can actually store into a journey. You can see here, this is one called Business Architecture. And these are learning journeys, we call them, but effectively, I can put in a PDF document and capture what we refer to as insights. So here's what I'm doing now is I've chosen a particular PDF document that I find interesting, and I'm going through the process of extracting insights from that document. In this case, just scraping certain images, which I'm adding as insights, which I will use later to synthesize into an ebook. I can also go onto the internet, do much broader searches. In this case, I'm looking for further information on, let's say, the digital enterprise, videos, links, PDF documents, even Word, PowerPoint type documents, which I can now, in a streamlined fashion, using our Chrome plugin, add into the same journey. So the PDF document is what we would refer to as a discovery, and all the insights that we extract from that are what we would refer to as insights, according to how we've designed TribalMind. In this case, all these other websites, they're also discoveries, and the Chrome plugin will just upload them for you and insert them into your learning journey or your research. So here you can see they've been inserted. Now what I can do is I can actually take that timeline of research and I can compose it and compose it into ebooks. So there you see you have the timeline, everything that I've captured so far, and then now what I want to do is I want to be able to extract additional insights from each of those websites. So I can go to each website, and in this case I'm just highlighting certain content that I find valuable, and I'm going to insert this content into TribalMind for later synthesis. Alright, there we go. So the text that I found useful, I've now dropped into that discovery, so that I've got some of the important bits, which I want to now compose and develop into an ebook. So this is the composition section, or synthesis we call it. On the left hand side I have all of my research, my journeys, discoveries, insights, and it's really a nice, easy to use drag and drop environment which allows me to just effectively build these ebooks. I have a variety of stencils and themes that I can use, so it keeps your references. Build your own placeholders that you can use, so you can build good looking content that you want to be able to publish and possibly use as a lead magnet on your website. So this is what I'm doing here, is I'm adding a new theme to it. So we have a variety of themes to choose from, a variety of stencils, so that you can turn your content into something that's appealing and attractive for your users. So here you can see me using one of the stencils that divides the page up into sort of 4 columns. I can move stuff around if it doesn't quite work for me. We have a variety of graphical tools that you can use, so that you can build this more effectively, to create the right impact for your customers. Alright, so once I've done with the synthesis, I can now preview that. This is effectively a shared version, so this is what users would see. It's not a downloadable version, but it's a published version that could be embedded in your website. You can share it on any of the social channels. You can see here's the embed code that you can drop into WordPress, and you can also add it to your library. So other users that get access to this can add it to their TribalMind library and effectively build up their own library of published works. So here's a PDF version, so if you don't want your users to have to come into the TribalMind ecosystem, they can effectively just pull the published PDF version down and consume that. So what this allows you to do now is to build your own library of published works and ebooks. So I have a variety of library journeys and discoveries, my digital brain, so to speak, and synthesized into content that others can consume and that I can track. and share with others to create a sort of viral effect of all of my content. And that is Tribal Mind. Thank you.